what you want. But this shit is cute as fuck, okay? This shit is so cute. And I don't care what anyone says. It is 9:45 in the morning, and I have been up for about an hour, so I'm functional now. Got myself some arroz con pollo for breakfast with a Sprite. I don't want to hear shit about having a Sprite in the morning. We have bigger problems in the world. But I am... God, I cannot believe... I can believe. What am I lying for? Okay, so... I'm gonna watch Heated Rivalry. Look, okay... So, it's not that I don't want to watch Heated Rivalry. I want to watch it so fucking bad. You have no idea. The problem is I have an aversion to heartbreak, okay? And I know this show's going to end me. I literally I never even finished watching episode 1. Like, it says resume. I literally, stopped watching episode 1. Because, let me tell you, kind of eye full of booty. Oh my god. But, literally, God, I just know, I'm sad enough on my own. Why? Okay, I'm gonna do this. And this is fully 100% because I got fucking bombarded by that Svetlana edit on TikTok. So, fucking A. Here we go. Okay, quick update. I'm still on episode 1. I've only been watching for a few seconds. I forgot how fucking fine these men are. What? Oh my god. Guys, I cannot be normal about them. Oh my god. I'm only allowing myself to watch until episode 2 because, come on. I already know this vlog is gonna take so long to edit. It's only day 3 and I still have 2 more days and there's so many clips. But I'm doing some prints of my sticker sheets and I'm gonna just hold you like this. So I really like how this one came out. The stickers are a little bit smaller, but you get lots of fun little in-between stickers too. Because I find that I really like having those little smaller stickers, you know. They're more versatile. And I did kind of do that with this one. You got the flowers, the butterflies. But if you look, this sticker alone is almost 2 inches, you know. And I feel like that's really hard to put in a journal. So then I'm going back and here's my Mau Mau sticker. And again, the thing's 2 inches. So it's should I shrink those? Because I have these stickers, but this was when I was first starting to do in between stickers. So I just did a bunch of leaves and stuff. I could have done other things. I also plan on doing more than one Apothecary Diaries sticker sheet just because there's so many good outfits and I want to draw them all. But then we go back to these ones, and these ones, this one is about 2.5 inches almost. Yeah, this one sticker is 2.5 inches wide, which in a double spread will be fine, but this one's a whole inch across and across, you know, and I think I'm gonna take that into consideration because I am planning to redesign these because, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but it's not really my style anymore, but I'm gonna redesign these and I'm gonna take that into consideration because it's just I don't know, I keep selling them because they're my top sellers. All the Ghibli stickers are my top sellers. But I'm not happy with them. If I'm completely honest, I am not happy with them at all. You know, I personally feel they're very lazy. And I know that's not what it is. It's just this is what my style was at the time. This is what my skill level was at the time. But in my head, I was like, I could have done better. I could have done better. You know, which is just like me being like hard on myself. But yeah, I have to reprint these, and my stickers were printing well until my printer decided not to print them well. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually awake and ready and showered and dressed and prepped and all that shit before 10 a.m. and I'm very proud of myself. I've been getting a real big case of the sleepies and honestly executive dysfunction too. Like, it's just like, not to mention, like, I just keep thinking of everything I have to do and I'm getting really overwhelmed. But you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles. But I really wish my phone wasn't so fucking, like, zoomed in all the time. Because, like, it's like right there, you know? But I had these sitting overnight so that way they would flatten out. Look how cute. I'm so excited. God, I'm annoying. It's upside down. I'm just gonna double check the pages because I'll cry if they're wrong. This one is so cute. Come here. This one's kind of my favorite, to be honest. And I keep saying that I'm going to do the other two, and I am going to do the other two, but it's just like, bitch, when? Because, like, right now it's an uncompleted series. Because if you don't know, if you're not a Don May fan, this is MDZS, otherwise known as the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. God, I'm going to get that wrong. But anyway, so this is like from that book series, and there is not anime, but a donghua too, and there is a drama as well, so you should watch it. It's pretty good. And then of course we had to have a Luna, and a lot of people don't know that this is Luna because it's supposed to be very like subliminal, you know, not so like in your face, because the big Sailor Moons are just like, you know. So yeah, I have my morning Dr. Pepper, and no one's gonna judge me because it's a small one. It's Wednesday, so obviously I have to do a Whip Wednesday, but the Whip Wednesday I was gonna post today isn't done yet. So, and I know it's like supposed to be like work in progress. I get that, okay. But I'm posting the whip for the print for the Cinema Club, and I was so tired after all this. That I kind of just went to sleep. Well, I did a little bit of the sketching, so I got the clothes and the face done, so I got them done, but the background is still, like, just not there. So I want to do that. I wanted to at least have the flat colors done, because I feel like with anime, it's hard to tell, what they are, unless there's colors, you know?
1 week later.
Hello. Okay, it's been, well, it's been a minute. I basically posted one YouTube video and then peaced out. But I'm back, or I'm gonna be trying to be back. And so this is how it's gone. My mental health has been a roller coaster. But the hoe is back, and I'm gonna be doing my best, and I'm opening a stem cell club, and I want to like document that on like more than one platform. But if you want to keep up with me like day to day, definitely check out my TikTok, because obviously I'm a little more active over there. I kind of do a quick recap of everything that has happened this week and everything I need to do for this coming week. And my voice is going out. What the fuck? Okay. So let me put you on my little tripod thingy and we'll get started. You're going to be angled because this is literally how high this can go on my table. And I literally just plopped everything on my table and we're going to go from there. So I have an update about my business journal. I don't even know if I got to show you guys my business journal, but this is basically where we're at for the snail mail club. I started in this journal where I was doing prices, quantities, and then each month I kind of gave like a theme. What is wrong with my voice? Each month I kind of gave a theme, and it has since changed. I swapped these two. Actually, no. I moved this one to March, this one to first, and then I moved Watakoi from who knows where and put it in February. So, yeah. So this is the first time you're going to probably hear about it, but I'm planning to have Watakoi be month 2 for the Snail Mail Club. So then I did my test print. So this is my test print for the Koala 5x7 satin paper in 72 pounds. It is really good. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really good. So originally I printed in envelope and it came out good, but came out a little blue, if I'm being honest. So this one is the print I did, and if you check my Instagram, this blue color is kind of supposed to be more of like a muted, like purplish tone, not as like blue. And then if you see here, there's some discoloration in this last area here. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't want to spend like the entirety of that set doing test prints, but I kind of switched from doing envelope to the semi-gloss because the envelope is very saturated, if not as or more saturated than the plain paper, but the semi-gloss is a little more true to color. So I'm gonna do the semi-gloss instead, and I think it's gonna look way better. But I also need to say something about this because it's genuinely so funny. We need to talk about these. These are the new. This looks like a pretty good sleeve, and it is a really good sleeve. It does exactly what it's supposed to do as a sleeve. Problem is I ordered a 6.5 by 4.5, or a 4.5 by 6.5, however the fuck you say it. And my sticker sheets are 6 by 4, if not a little smaller than a 6 by 4. And because of that, there's like a 1/4 inch on each side. And not only that, these are my hang tags. Right. I forgot that I had them specifically at 4 inches. So now I have, let me see, like, it's not that many. It's like 4. It just sucks because I hate wasting things. I have like 4 hang tags that I cannot use anymore because this size is incorrect, at least for the time being. And honestly, I don't know if they'll go back because what I like about this size, look, I'm a multi-use girly, so they may fit the sticker sheets a tad weird, but I really like how they fit the memo pads. So I'm probably going to keep this size. And yeah, you know, so I have to resize the hang tags today for these. And then I have to finish cutting the memo pads, you know, the thing that, yeah, I need to finish cutting those. Oh, there it is. I really like the bag that this one came in. Usually they come in a really cheap, larger cellophane bag, but this one has like a zippy and everything. So I have this extra piece because my printer decided to go on the fritz. So I got 2 extra pieces. But I did a print of this one and this one. I still need to print out the toilet bound Hanako-kun one, and I really want to design an Apothecary Diaries one today. I don't know if I will because I have literally 4 hours. But yeah. And then a little later, I'm going to go over some stuff that I got at the street fair because that was fun too. I didn't take videos of the street fair because I'm dumb, but I think my niece took pictures, so maybe I'll take that. I forgot to go over this, so hopefully you don't mind being a little close up. God, I'm so sorry that gave you motion sickness. I have vertigo, so I really should be better about doing that for when I'm editing. This is literally my Snail Mail Club notebook. So I started off with a mission statement. And then this was originally what my first month was going to be, which was the Yamada-kun one. And I was going to, oh God, I'm so excited for it. It's going to be called For the Love of the Game. So this one is going to be month 3. And then I did all the upfront costs and estimates. I did the base costs in different levels. And then I did a list of monthly themes, which I kind of went in a different direction than I did in my business journal because I mixed in some BL, I mixed in some donghua, and then obviously we have your standard anime, and I believe I mixed in some manhwa, or I just didn't really get a chance to. But yeah, I'm really excited because I also included Psychic Princess because I feel like Psychic Princess should definitely be on this list because I love it so much. But yeah, I'm real excited, and that's it because it's been a busy 4 days, but I'm going to be adding to it today. And I also have to plan out my sign of affection thing, but the good thing is I have the sticker done. The sticker's done, and I have the print sketched. So once it's like semi-sketched. I have her sketched in the print. I need to sketch him, Itsumi, and then the background. Sketching is always the hardest part for me. You know this. Or you would know this if I would be keeping up. Sorry. Okay, so I think I mostly finished planning out my week, and I know it looks like a lot. I'm more than likely not going to finish half of this, but I like to set lofty goals because if I complete it, awesome, you know? But if I don't complete it, that's what my accomplishments parts are for. So let me just make sure you're in frame. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of have everything out. I'm trying to use the pillar idea. There's a couple of things that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do in time because my first 2 days are very, very busy because I'm kind of like playing catch up from over the weekend because I always have things on the weekend that I want to do that I don't get to do because I end up being busy and I don't take that into account. It's like a whole thing. So like for instance, I was supposed to have all of these printed and cut and ready and dropped and be able to be dropped off by tomorrow, but I'm pushing that to Wednesday because I have to do that right now. Because I didn't do it over the weekend because we went to the art fair for 2 days in a row, which was really fun and I don't regret it, but it took up some time. Hopefully this isn't super boring for you guys. Most of this is going to be desk content because, I mean, I'm working in like a 30-foot space, so like there's not a lot of room. need to get out of this room. This is also this is my office slash my mom's room, so she needs to come in here to sleep. She has me staying here until 11:30, 12, so it's midnight. And then I go and I work from the living room until like 3 a.m. I'm lying, like 5 a.m. So right now, I was able to cut and print and cut all of these memo pads, but I didn't finish them all. I need to do my toilet bound. I need 2 sets of those, and then I need to do all of my sticky notes. I think I'm just gonna do 2 of each batch, just because I don't want to make too many. And I can do that tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. I think I did pretty good. I did not end up updating my socials today, so I gotta do that tomorrow. Sticker sheet will be easy. I have some printed already. Yeah, this will be easy to film tomorrow. I want to get ahead on filming, so I'm probably gonna do journaling tomorrow. It's 10 a.m. and I'm trying to convince myself to get up. I even slept in, but I'm also trying to decide if I'm hungry, so I think I'm hungry. So that means I'm gonna get up. I don't want to get up. Trying a new brand. I usually drink a different brand of strawberry banana smoothie, but this was on sale and I'm poor, so we're gonna go with this one. Okay, so now I have all of the hang tags resized for my new bags, and it was a bit of a hassle. Now that this one's a pain in the ass because I could have just done it like this again. They're just a little bit longer, but when I went to resize this one, I thought I could just click it and resize it. I forgot that it resizes everything, and so I had to go back and like make it shorter because I only want them like an inch long on each side. I want them like an inch big, like hang tags, you know? And so then by then I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna like reformat it. And so I had to redo the whole thing, only for me to get to this one and realize I did not need to do all that. All I had to do was make the damn card bigger. Okay, well, I forgot I wanted to show you my settings again for this. So I have a preset again. So I did bleed on this one just because it's not going to be cutting in 2 settings. And I used System Dialog, Preferences, and I already have it saved under Backing Card. Always use presets when you can. It saves your life. But I have it rear paper feed only because I'm using cardstock, and cardstock gets jammed if you try to use it in your rolling cassette. So it's called cassette 2 on my machine. So I always use my rear paper feed. Then I have it set at premium presentation matte. So this one is like the best printing quality you can ask for. That's why this is all grayed out. And then I'm just gonna print 2 copies. Also, if you're printing on cardstock, do not load it up with like a bunch of copies. You're going to jam your printer. I only do 2, max 4, depending on the paper, at a time. And then when it runs out of paper, oh shit, I waited too long. It's telling me I waited too long. Hold on. I fucked it up. See, look how good those came out. I'm gonna borrow the light real quick. And then I have my little QR code. All my information. And then I even have this little paint line so I know where to fold it from. Those weren't supposed to be printed, and I totally forgot to put them on a cut only. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Also, say hi to my dog. But, and ignore that. Just ignore all that. It's doing the first job still. It's on the second page of the first job, right? I go over to my computer. It jumped to the second job. I almost cut it on the second job, and I would have cried. Okay. Always double check that the job is correct. I'm still cutting the mail pad for the Tulip-Pan Hanako-kun, and I'm realizing this is all I've eaten today. That and a few Hershey's Kisses. And it is 3:48 already, so I'm gonna probably go hunt for some food. But I'm worried about breaking my momentum in here. It's just a pain in the ass, because, like, I'm hungry now that I'm aware of it, because I've only had this. I haven't even finished it. I've only had this, and it's literally going to be 4 o'clock in 10 minutes. Got some grilled cheese and tomato soup. She's late, so I'm gonna eat without her. And is it really grilled cheese if you don't burn at least one? But yeah, I'm just gonna watch some Assassination Classroom. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little outro for everyone right now. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. The reason I don't have a clip at the end is because I had like 50 separate clips that I put in the same folder and I thought was going to be all in one vlog, and it could have been, but this vlog would have been like 3 hours long. So I decided to split it into 2 vlogs, so the other half of this vlog will be in vlog number 3. So again, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, check out my shop, and subscribe to my channel if you want more chaotic mess from yours truly. Bye!